And then like Tweek, you know, I feel like he has the tools to deal with everyone, but I am interested in how he's going to deal with Akola if Akola makes the grand finals.
Yeah, we'll see if that even happens. Big D is the one that put Akola into losers, the very first round of winners here. So, I mean, we could see Akola maybe potentially get through Big D to reach Tweek in finals if Tweek wins the finals, right? I mean, we'll see. We're just all speculating here. There's so many different directions it can go, but Big D has a win or has wins on Tweek with when Tweek goes Diddy, right?
Right.
So, but once the Sephiroth comes out, the sword is out. Honestly, though, their last set in groups felt doable. I mean,
it did.
Like the one at main stage felt, oh man, like Big D didn't really have any options. There was no in, and at group phase, you can really tell that Big D has studied up on the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, at Big D, I feel like honestly, he's just been throughout this tournament, he's just been getting better and better. Like you can definitely
ramping up.
And I thought, you know, as I said, I thought it was funny that like people have to get their knowledge playing him in friendlies, but he's also getting his knowledge of like matchups too. I mean, it's learning both ways, and it seems like he's learning pretty quickly.
I think when it comes to Big D, he's always going to find a way to get in there. That's definitely something he's kind of shown throughout the entirety of this tournament, you know. And another part of his gameplay is too, is just like he's always just playing to learn, right? So he's obviously has the experience. You know, he lost to Tweek, you know, last couple of exchanges, but it's okay, right? It's okay because this is a guy who knows, okay, if I made it to winners finals, it's on me at this point, right? To kind of prove that I can go all the way, which is what he's trying to do. Tweek had to make a hell of a comeback game 5 against Proto to get to this point. So you know he's rearing up and feeling good to go. The last Summit champion remaining in this bracket.
Wow. And imagine I mean, Big D, you got ice climbers climbing all the way to the top of the Summit. Imagine scaling the mountain that is Summit for the final encounter. What a poetic ending that might be. But he's got to earn it first.
True.
And there's Sephiroth standing in his way.
Yeah, man. Two of my, obviously, two of my favorite players for different reasons. One, Big D, still repping the 30 boys. And then Tweek, that's just my guy. So it's going to be a great winners finals. And honestly, just a great rest of the tournament here as we have some rematches and we have some great storylines right now with the way that everything is shaped up. So getting into our first game, it is time for winners finals, boys. Tweek versus Big D here on Pokemon Stadium. And yes, the Sephiroth is out.
You probably didn't predict this is the winners finals, but you damn sure get to enjoy it. A great run back from groups about to get underway. As you guys said, the Sephiroth, when he went up against Proto, the Min-Min, it just seemed hopeless, right? It just seemed like it was unwinnable. But Sephiroth obviously does offer, a little bit more hope and opportunity for Tweek, or excuse me, for Big D. But obviously Tweek, pretty strong start right out the gate.
Pre-order, ma. Anyway.
Just keeping the devastating pair away, right? I mean, once Ice Climbers get things started, it can be so deadly. But right now, Tweek just keeping the distance here.
Yeah, keeping them under that platform and cornered and pressured right there. Making sure they don't feel safe anywhere on the stage. We got Number, and he goes right after Nana.
Yeah.
And that was something that I was thinking, is that I feel like players, as they fight Big D, it feels like they're going back and forth between prioritizing ambiguity, stage positioning, who am I going to hit? I kind of want to see more players full send on Nana. I'm going to kill her.
Yes.
And maybe it'll give me some percent, maybe it'll put me in a bad spot, but at least she's dead. I wonder if players could start doing that, but hey, I'm not up there, right? So
it's all good, man. I mean, look, they'll listen back and take it into consideration. I'd say Tweek is putting it into effect. He has a very healthy lead at the moment.
No
trying
wing
to separate
even
these climbers.
And the wing hasn't even activated yet for Tweek, so once that wing comes online, you're just going to get so much value from it because the first off was already deleted here for Big D. The counter coming through. Yep, just going to use the wall stab, getting his way back onto the stage, taking some hits, but not too much to lose the stock. The wing is online.
And I love that vertical slash, just to be able to get all the way down to the ledge, uncontested. Weird down smash there, but it's going to be okay. You see Big D trying to corner him. I love that back air, catching him jumping.
So sneaky with it too, right? How many times have we seen Big D just shave off a stock like that?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's crazy too to see that, like, Big D definitely had a pretty big deficit. He only had Tweek at like 62 when he lost the stock. Now, just like that, 20% between him. He's still sitting poised. I like the way that he's not trying to overextend too much. Tweek, I like that also as well. He got the separation, tried to go immediately for Nana, but just wasn't able to hit it.
Very nice. It's the forward tilt there. Nice. Oh, smart. Big D retreating back to the ledge. Not trying to give Tweek any free hits.
Hitting back the icicles too, that's something Tweek wasn't doing too much in their first set. So utilizing that range to not only wall out the climbers, but use their own projectile against them.
All right, hold on. Sit down real quick. Yeah, he's trying to get a little cheeky right there with that one, but yeah, going to take that hard punish. I think that's one of the things in this matchup in particular that you really have to worry about.
So
that
good.
was so nice. But yeah, the Squall Hammer just does so much.
Oh, that's it.
There it is again.
Wow.
He's doing so good at tracking down Nana and eliminating him.
100%.
Call him Mr. Nobody.
Big D is, Big D has the lead here, kind of, sort of. The Nana's not online, right? But we've seen this Sopo do so much work. And Sephiroth, you might not need both the mounts to take out Sephiroth. He's so light, so tall.
Yeah, that's true. That weight of Sephiroth, just by his frame, very deceptive, but as hard as Ice Climbers hits, it's still very doable. Trying to come back, able to get their own Tweek missing.
Okay, we both down smashing right here.
That shit might have killed, though.
That down smash.
Straight up.
Popo is so powerful.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go. Yeah, Tweek picking that one up, down tilt into the forward air. And now, does have the damage, though. Has to watch his stage position here. I know he's going to be trying to get back in the center stage because if an F smash or a down smash rocks this close to the edge, he's gone.
Oh, got the 3 orbs online.
Watch out, little ice babies.
Oh, no.
Boom, 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 boom. 68.
Oh, tries to get the up smash.
Oh, man.
Not gonna grab, though.
Get me out.
I'm out
Get
of here,
me
bro.
out.
Get me out of
He's
this
using
situation.
it like monkey flip. What the hell is that?
Well, I mean, you know what, man?
I dig it.
Play both your characters, bro.
He hasn't been
Play to their
punished for it
strengths.
yet.
Oh, my
Hasn't been
goodness,
punished
that
for it yet.
shield.
He's lost sets to monkey flip. He didn't lose anything there.
True. Tweek getting everything out of that shield.
Yeah.
Getting pretty low. Oh, nice. Turtle strike right now. Maybe
Nice.
full attention to Nana. Yes, this is.
That's
The
up there.
cameraman forgot. The cameraman actually just forgot about Nana. That's
messed up.
crazy.
That's messed
He
up.
was like, she's gone. Wait. Oh, damn.
Technical director. Check right. Camp two.
Gone, though. Good back air right there from Tweek. And, yeah, taking that in a JV2 fashion. Again, man, the real question that Big D has to answer is how to get in and stay in. Like, when you're playing against Sephiroth, the range is there. You're playing a relatively slow character. And he does have his chances of, like, coming out of shield with the Squall Hammer.
Yep.
But that seems to be, like, his only answer so far. And Tweek has been playing perfectly around all the other, like, shenanigans that Ice Climbers have. Ice Block's not hitting, Blizzard's not hitting. So he's got some big questions to answer.
Big D got some big questions, like TK said, and it's going to be tough. I mean, Big D does have some outs, though. Sephiroth, extremely tall, extremely light. We've seen Big D get that corner situation against Tweek, where Tweek's up against the corner, falling back air into rising back air, can shield poke. There's a lot of different setups that can get this early KO, but the big question is, Big D's got to slowly make his way up and push Tweek into the corner, and Tweek's just not letting it happen.
Right. Could definitely tell some studying between their last encounter has definitely taken place. And kudos to both. Right now, Tweek trying to go up 2-0. Let's see. Already got some good pressure mounting. Oh, nice. Able to angle just above the counter.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Tweek is cornered, and he keeps using that to get out. And sometimes he'll get punished, sometimes he doesn't. But I think that having this limited space is really going to help Big D. What are we going to do to Nana?
Okay.
Just do everything we can. Yeah, that up smash into that. Yeah, that's huge.
Oh, it's still. Oh, jeez. Okay. He didn't miss it that time. Yeah, I think the first time he hit that forward smash, Tweek got behind him. So, hey, happens to me too, man. I definitely throw my forward smash the long way. Hold up.
And over.
Went high.
He knows.
As not to hit the scintilla.
And it's crazy, too, because Big D can drop that side B, right? If you keep mashing the special, you'll kind of go upwards. Oh, tries to get the down air on the second climber. Not going to connect the down smash. Big D tries to get the whip punch with the side B. He's spinning.
He is indeed spinning now. Well, unfortunately, that's going to be the it for at least a double spin. Can still get a little spin going on with Popo, but Nana is going to be out of here. Another one.
Yeah, Big D is mashing that. It's such a good move.
Nice, bro.
Right.
It is a very nice move.
It's like a cornerstone of their play. It's unbelievable.
All right, back air, used to suck. Like,
yeah. All the troll moves.
Squall Hammer had to suck, right? Like that's
the same as Nikita.
Yeah.
Sakurai was like, what if this was good? A side drop, side B? Oh my god.
So much troll moves got, like, they're the best move they have now.
They made Raptor Boost crazy, and then they pulled it back. They're like, no.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Yoshi back air? What the hell is that? What is that?
All right.
There's some back airs going on right now from Tweek. Unable to connect any of them, though. Big D staying disciplined in that shield, trying to extend this lead, but not going to get too much more off of it. 49% deficit
I actually really like what Tweek did there. I think he might have been able to pop out shield just up tilt, but like he knew that like Big D was going to pick a defensive option, so was able to punish that spot dodge with a back air and get that stock. But either way, he still is behind. Big bet right there from Big D, he is spinning. Yeah. His ass is spinning, bro.
Stubborn side B's, if you will.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
The hammer is squalled. Okay, Jesus
he
Christ.
is bullheaded.
He really likes Final Fantasy VIII.
They should be dizzy.
Could you imagine a debuff? Too many squall hammers.
You go into shield break. Oh,
my goodness.
All right. Oh, I like the idea.
I like the idea, but does that work? I actually don't know.
I think, well, it works if Nana hits you.
Of course,
I think it also works if you get the Scintillas to kind of like
yeah.
down.
That'll work. Oh, just for good measure.
Why'd he do that?
So unnecessary.
Because he's nice with it.
He didn't have to do that. That's so
Charles
mean.
is chatting.
All right. Oh, here we go.
3 orbs on deck here. The tech
Watch out,
chase.
little guys.
Oh, and the wing is out.
Oh, that's so detrimental. Able to spin out, though.
That's really good against
It
ice
covers
climbers
so much
too.
space on this stage in particular as well. Like up air and up smash will just cover that whole platform.
Well,
So
anything that you can do to force ice climbers to shield is good. And I think that move in particular, you know, just because Nana is going to be a little bit behind, it forces Big D to sort of give 3 thoughts to it. And finally, that forward air is going to land, but not without a 56% deficit. And you can see Tweek just evading the squall hammer, knowing exactly what Big D was going to go for.
And still, Big D keeping this close. Both climbers intact here, only mid%. That is not too bad considering Sephiroth's weight.
dancing on the shield yet again. Is going to be able to get out of there. Hold on. Desync action.
Oh, no.
Yeah, didn't have anything for that, but very smart. Tweek trying to get back to center, but not being too afraid of the ledge.
Man, Tweek with the perfectly spaced forward air duel will just knock them out of Squall Hammer too. So if he's not already, if the Big D's not already on top of Tweek, he can definitely handle that. Oh, wait a minute.
Big D might have lost Nana here. He's not getting him away, but Big D answering back with those up airs.
Yeah, keeping Nana alive so crucial at this point of the match, but the one wing making its appearance for the final stop.
Oh, yeah, and it's going to be, I mean, that wing is going to add a little extra kick to all the entire moveset.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh,
Tweek it's so smart. And notice there, guys, no hesitation at all. Eliminates Nana. Not even going to let Big D have an opportunity to get back to the stage. Just completely blocking that recovery route.
That was textbook. It was it was XYZ. He hit them both. Nana was right there, hit the dash attack, and then ran off with the counter. There was no wasted movement in that sequence. And Big D now down the barrel of an 0-3 here in Winners Finals.
Man, another thing that makes this matchup really hard, not only does Sephiroth have an incredible range, but one of the best short hops in the game in terms of just barely leaves the ground, right, when Sephiroth goes for that short hop. So there's some characters when they go for a short hop, you can try to close the gap, maybe run in certain parts of the, of the jump, but Sephiroth just kind of gets right back onto the ground or is just able to do those short hop back airs that are just so low to the ground, and climbers are short, but not short enough.
Oh, we out. Wait, but not
it's
too
a lot
far
of
out.
spinning. We got wing at 25 seconds. That's crazy.
Oh, nice.
Reverse.
Wow. Okay, hold on
This is
now.
a great start here from Big D. If he can keep this type of pressure up, we might see him actually be able to take a game. And there it is. The back air is going to find it. This is yeah, super nice right here for Big D. And I think this Tweek is kind of just letting the Squall Hammer pressure actually really get to him now.
Of course.
He was able to,
that's going to be 2.
I don't know what happened. I mean, between those first 2 games and now, Tweek kind of maybe not playing as defensively minded because Big D having his way with them right now. Everything he wants, he is taking.
I love the idea of that up air catching Tweek out of jump. Tweek did not go for it, but very smart indeed.
Yeah, I mean, like
land. No, he got her back.
That's just something I feel like that the Ice Climbers or
Ice Climbers, he's still living.
Oh my God.
So good by Big D.
All right, he's back.
The presence of mind to go for that and still have an out. He's still at a plan B.
Yeah, okay, good stuff right there from Tweek. I was gonna say from Big D's perspective, though, always looking for that jump out the corner. He's definitely able to get that because if he hits, usually if he hits 1 up air, it's either death or it's like 7 up airs. Right. So, it's always a good option to go for, and if they stay on the ground, they just get grabbed.
Yeah.
Whoa,
back
air,
not quite enough, but next one will definitely do it. Tweek's got to get out of this corner, but I don't think he can get up B again. I think he knows that. Okay, never mind.
He's out of there, bro.
Whatever.
He's out of there.
He does it so confidently.
My bad.
Does it so confidently, man. I feel like it's just like a natural reaction.
That's what I was expecting. Big D was like patrolling for that, and he stopped. All right, either way, Tweek loses it.
All right, Big D with this lead here, up an entire stock, but you can never count Tweek out. I mean, Sephiroth, especially with the wing, can hit extremely hard.
Yeah, Tweek gets that separation he's looking for. After taking some damage right there, could still very much so be doable.
Just letting that one rock. I think he's waiting for that second option, or the second defensive option there for Big D, which he has been giving that up, but I think he was so far away he wasn't going to that time. Good freeze, and the catch out the freeze, too. This is looking like Big D's game.
How does he do it? There's the back air again. Waits for Nana to return.
I mean, at this point, the back air pressure, you have the wing, but you don't have the stock count. That's the issue. And there's so much percent. I mean, Ice Climbers hit so hard, especially with both of them up.
Okay, yeah, someone's eating that back air. They're getting thrown out. That's going to be another hit, but that should be a recovery. Yep, from deep.
Yeah, Tweek didn't even really try to hit Nana there. Kind of surprised.
Yeah,
but
it seems like he kind of second-guessed the option and where he was.
Yeah, that's a big commitment, that down smash. I get why he's doing it, but consistently just not landing.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's not the angle you want to trade with. Nah. You're not going to have the juice to get back. Big D gets on the board. And we got ourselves a winner's finals.
That was funny.
So if you remember the set that Tweek had with Apollo Kage, remember he went up 2-0 convincingly. And then things just started slowly. I mean, he was jumping into grenades. He was getting hit all the time. He was just really letting Apollo Kage control the pace. And I'm getting shades of that here, where Big D is really just locking him down with these squall hammers, putting him at the ledge. And we're going to a different stage, opening it up a bit. We'll see if Tweek can close this out now, or if we're going to a Game 5.
Yeah, a lot more real estate, like you said, right? Hollow Bastion, you got that single platform in the center, but just a smaller stage, so have a lot more movement, a lot more room, and we've seen the main win condition being that corner pressure coming out from Big D, right?
All right, he's going to get out there super quickly, though. But yeah, no, the corner pressure, he definitely kept Tweek locked in. Yeah. Didn't let Tweek get too much space. And even when he did, I feel like normally when he did give Tweek space, it's because he also wanted that space. Oh, wait, this is bad.
We're good. Okay. Just barely, though.
Dang, the counter might have been it there, but Tweek going extremely low for that edge guard. Fantastic recovery coming out from Big D, getting these up air call-outs as well.
There it is.
The double back air into up air is so good, man. What do you do? How do you get out?
It's so much pressure, yeah. If you're getting stuck in that corner like that, like obviously jumping out of shield and trying to get out of there is usually what someone would do, but they keep getting caught up by this up air as he knows you're going to try to jump out.
Is he going to down smash? He always stands at a down smash range. No, we're just going for back air. Nana's gone. Sopo might follow soon.
Oh, wow, that was quick. It's going to be hard to recover. Oh, but Tweek, instead of going for ledge, goes for the stock and gets it. I love it.
Very wise indeed.
Wise.
It's so it's so elegant, too, the way it looks. Hold up.
Just the nature of Sephiroth.
Really? You got that much time? Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Scintilla sucks. No, it's actually a godlike move. It's a godlike move. A counter that activates regardless if you get hit. Insane. Hold up.
Douche, 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 douche.
Wow.
We're doing
ending
some custom combos right there, yeah.
Combo starter, combo finisher, safe on block.
He's got a quota to fill, man. If he don't squall hammer every 5 seconds, he's losing.
Dash attack.
That's dumb. It does. It goes to ledge. We reset.
That shield is not going to last forever. Yeah, Big D forced to go into the parry, closing the gap, but the wing is online here for Tweek.
Oh, I love that belay. That was, was that Blizzard? Blizzard belays the uppie. I love that Blizzard there.
Yeah, essentially the disjoint move for Ice Climbers.
And it's so good to catch landing, which is what he put it out for. It's like, all right, you're going to land right here. Use your jump.
All right. Jabbing Gavin.
Jabbing Gavin is back in the building, but how much is it going to help from the
Jabby Gabby.
Jump him off the
Cody variants.
Jabby Gabby, hell yeah. That's my guy.
2 stocks apiece here. Man, I gotta say, it is so impressive that Big D is making this look has even taken a game here.
Yeah.
Very competitive. I mean, it's a matchup that's so bad. And winning.
Yeah, such a tough matchup, but you can just see the discipline, right? And just kind of having to be one step ahead of Tweek in a lot of these scramble situations and continuing to hold the lead. Game 5 is so close.
Nana going out for.
But this might be a.
She gave her life for him.
Yeah.
No.
Couldn't make them both back, but yeah, man. This is the different version of Titanic where Jack actually lives.
Yeah.
You know?
Give me that door.
Give me that. There's not enough room for both of
They
us.
could have both lived. That's not true.
I think it was like scientifically proven they couldn't. You saw that, right? Yeah. It got like measured or something.
Right. They could have been lounging on that. Anyway,
Man, this is so
122.
close.
James Cameron has declined comment. Oh,
Wow, still
dude,
alive.
this Sopo is absolute insanity. Tweek unable to put it away, seal the deal
Nice.
just until that point. Gonna have that additional jump with Sephiroth to help out with that. One stock to go. Tweek can get into grands right now, or Big D can force this 5th game.
Ooh.
Something's gotta give.
Okay, hold on. He's doing some work.
He's snapping.
Yeah, Big D. This Nana's taking quite a bit of damage here. That's going to be a punish. Got Tweek trying to get himself down, but Big D just marking him. Where do you think you're going? Another back air, though, here. Gavin actually put a lot of damage here already on to...
no.
This is nice for Tweek.
That might be... No, she,
Oh,
wow, that hit
Sopo!
Nana.
She's there, bro.
Bro, I thought we were Sopo action, but Nana's so eager to get back in assist.
So
this is actually crazy.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
There's no
It's a
wing on
V-sync.
Sephiroth either.
Right.
Tweek's gotta
And
do this.
honestly,
Oh, there it is.
Sopo
Yeah.
might kill here if he gets the right hit.
Yeah, there's enough damage.
Well, okay, he's okay.
I wasn't sure he was going to make it for a second. I thought he went to...
Oh, he's so scared. He had the right idea. Didn't
Okay.
have the right time.
Bro, if Tweek lets this go, he's gonna be kicking himself. Doesn't want to see game 5 right now. Can you blame him? One hit away
The
from Grands.
the misdirection there from Big D. So deceptive in his movement.
Oh, Big D said drop that shield.
Yo.
I'm gonna drop you. Oh, is that it? It is enough. Tweek punching his ticket to grand finals and a chance to capture his 2nd Summit Championship.
I'm not going to lie to you, boy. I rolled. And I got hit for sure, bro.
yeah,
I rolled the fuck out of that.
I rolled twice.
He was so menacing. So menacing.
I rolled, I spot dodged, I up smashed.
Yeah.
There is something about a smiling ass character sitting outside
Yeah.
your shield. Pac-Man does it. Ice
man.
Climbers do it just looking at you in the shield because they're not going to grab you. They're just waiting for you to roll or do something. Tweek, disciplined enough to just keep that shield up.
Shield, discipline.
But
Really coming through.
as good as Tweek was, man, kudos to Big D. I mean,
Crazy.
talk about one of the
question.
toughest matchups you could go up against, and he made it so competitive, down to the wire. I mean, you can only tip your cap to him, and he's certainly not out of this tournament. We'll see him later in losers finals.
Yeah, so, but I mean, Big D now waiting to see what happens here in our next match. But yeah, I mean, still put up a good fight. And as you said, was making that look very doable. I thought we almost could have got a game 5. I'm not sure exactly how he was going to make that last play work. Maybe just kind of throw him off stage for positioning, but he was definitely looking for the kill shot.
These down tilts were so strong from Tweek as well.
What's interesting is I wonder if Tweek was like prioing center because it's like he's going to grab me. There's nothing else. So if he does throw me with Sopo, I'm not going anywhere,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So might have been going through his head, you know, just a thought.
Hit an up throw, just, I don't know, look for an up air or something. But yeah, it was just, I think the shield discipline definitely wants to tweak that game and then immediately hitting that clean back air for the W. But
100%.
yeah, no, Big D, I mean, this third
That
game.
angle, yeah, was just so
topped
dirty.
off.
Yuck.
Yeah, that down tilt's so good. I look at the bait there, the fade in, the fade out. Both players' movements so crisp. And
This.
you try to
Look at
break
this.
some
Smiling
ankles.
character. I hate those smilers. There you go. Well done to Tweek defeating Big D, but Big D really made him work for it. And Big D's going to drop down in the losers and face the winner of our next match in losers semifinals. It's going to be Akola versus Karama. Again, as we've said before, Akola surprised to be here maybe. You know, we know he's likely one of the best players in Japan. He's going up against Karama, one of the prides of NorCal in this Super Mario.
California.
California, all of California. You're right. You're
We're
right.
united now.